So what is going on, guys? Fly here, and today I'm bringing you guys another GTA 5 online video. Now in this one I'm going to be covering my purchase plans for the new gen GTA and the PC release come this autumn. So I haven't really brought this up in any videos yet, so I decided I might as well cover it now. So before we get into it, if you guys do end up enjoying the video, make sure to go and leave a like down below, as it really would help me out and it really does show your support. Now let's go. So for those of you that don't know, I actually bought an Xbox One earlier this year. I actually bought the Titanfall edition, but I only have one controller with it, so there's not tons of stuff that I can really play with anybody else. But so far, the overall console hasn't had tons of use from me. I see it more as a very expensive paperweight currently, but I'm hoping that will change when the re-release of the game comes around. So yeah, I'll definitely be picking up for the Xbox One. So I know the popular pick right now for the new gen release is the PC version, but I can't really decide about this too much. I know that my PC will run the game fine, so that won't really be an issue, but it's more so that for a game like GTA, I just prefer using the controller. While I know that I can still plug it in via the PC, that is always an option, it's just easier for me to play on console for content creation. So for recording, the Elgato is much easier to use than something like DxTory or Fraps, as it has the option for the flashback recording. And I know you can create inbound loops so that you can use the Elgato on the PC, but it's just not as easy and it's just not as practical, so that I can't be using the Xbox and the PC at once, or I can right now, but more so that I can't be using the Elgato and the game if I bought it on PC. At the same time, I have to tab out of one to access the other, and it's just not too practical. Overall, I really just do prefer the console experience to the PC gaming experience. Now, I'm not going to be one of these, as they say, console peasants who refuses to believe that PC is any better or that the PC master race is all made up, and I do know full well that PC is the overall king for kind of gaming in general, as it has customizable hardware, overall much higher class hardware. And don't get me wrong, I've played a ton of PC games, some of my favourites being games like Far Cry. I've played a ton of Guns of Icarus, Payday, both The Heist and Payday 2, TF2, The Stanley Parable, Sniper Elite, tons of different games, but while I do like them on here, I do just prefer actually recording and working on a console, as it just makes my life a whole lot easier than it is to record when you're playing on PC. So to come back onto the main topic, I'll definitely be getting it for the One, which also means that any of you guys that would like to play GTA 5 with me on the One will still be able to due to the 1000 friend limit, as opposed to the 100 on the 360. I may still look at getting GTA on PC actually, but as of now I have no proper plans to do so, considering how terrible GTA 4 was on the PC. I feel like a lot of people are just completely forgetting how horrendous the PC port was. It was basically unplayable on a lot of cards. Doesn't matter how high hardware you had, just a lot of the time you had driver issues, compatibility issues, and it just ran terribly. Now, despite this, my main concern for the PC is hacking and modding. Look all of the mods and glitches and hacks that we already have on console for things like invincibility, to teleport everybody in a session to some random place, to kill you remotely. It just makes the game unplayable at times if you're in random sessions. Now consider this on PC, where it's so much easier to access game files and just to exploit the game overall. Now, on the other hand, not all mods are malicious, and some are quite good. Some games, for example Skyrim, are very much defined by the mods that are open to them. Most people will play Skyrim with high-end mods to make it look stunning or to make every character model completely different, but at least to me, I don't really see the excitement in this. To me, it's not really a big thing. I'm not going to be like one of the people that will just say the mods are the basic antichrist, and that they detract from the way that devs intended the game to be played. That's just a stupid argument, but personally mods for most games don't interest me overall. I just don't really see the appeal in most of them. Though I don't know how GTA is going to fare with this. I know that some on GTA 4 were very good, for example Ice Enhancer, although that's less of a gameplay mod, it's just a graphical experience mod. That being said, it would still open up the options for a lot of mod review videos, so there is always that option for PC. So that's pretty much it for my video on this, guys. Be sure to go and leave a comment down below telling me what platform are you planning on getting it on for the new release of GTA 5 come this autumn. I do want to know, and if any of you guys want to add me to play GTA 5, make sure to go and leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to add you on the One so that we can all play together. That's pretty much it. Make sure to go and leave a like down below, as it really would help me out and it really does show your support for the work that I put into it. Subscribe for more videos like this every single day for the next few weeks while I can do daily videos, and be sure to follow me on Twitter. There's a link down in the description below where I post different images from the game, I post different talks, and it's much easier for me to interact with you guys than it is via the YouTube comments section. That's pretty much it. Thank you all very much for watching, guys. My name's been Fly, signing out.